Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing a fairy spring collab. Excuse me. And I'm doing week 2, which is signatures. So you would have probably seen 6 videos or 7 videos out for signatures already. And today it's going to be week 2, and it is myself and Elodie. So Sunny Creates and Elodie from Elodie's Craft and Creations, and you would have seen all the rest of the ladies already. Okay, so I'm not going to spend much time introducing this right now. I'll speak about it as we go. So before I continue, let's do our highs and hugs. It seems every time I come to do a video, I've got a frog in my throat. So Aria, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Hi and hugs to Aria, Judy Fenter, Lottie's Magic Attic, Elke, Christine Skinner, Louisa van der Walt, and So Paper Kraus. So I'm so glad that you ladies are, have watched the videos and have commented. I'm getting through my comments slowly, so please don't feel that I'm not. When I say hi and hugs to you, it means that I wrote down your name and I read your comment, and I just need to go and kind of reply to it. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm doing a one signature, okay, but it's quite a thick signature, or quite, jam-packed with papers and stuff like that. And what's going to happen is that I am going to do an open spine binding, and the method I'm choosing, I think it would look better with one signature in it. Okay, so it is a kind of a different method, but I think for the most part it's going to look nice with one signature. So let me show you the papers that I chose, and then what I'm going to do is I've got some main pages, but then in my ephemera I'm going to start incorporating all the other pages in it from 2 different kits. Okay, so I can't tell you whose is from whose because I kind of forgot that. So the 2 kits are either from Crafty Dragon Creations or Creative Paper Artisan. And remember, I shall put the Linktree below, and it is still going at 30% off, ladies. So jump in there and get it. So that's going to be my page 1. I am going to be doing something with this page, and then after I'm done with it, I probably will put some lace on it. Now, what you're going to find in my technique is that I'm going to show you one of each things that I plan to do on my pages, and then I probably will go back and do the same technique on a few more pages. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I will do sewing on my pages, like for example this one here. I probably would sew it down or something like that, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this is what I've got. This is tracing paper, and I'm trying to get this through the tracing paper. So that's it. Also, the technique I'm going to use for binding is going to be 2 holes. So like for example, this won't get caught on the 2 holes. So what I'm going to do is for pages like this where they are short, I am going to sew them beforehand to a longer page. Okay, so it's going to get caught that way. All right, so look at the beautiful images. It's very hard to choose images from these 2 ladies kits. You don't know what to use, but that is the reason why I say that I am going to be keeping stuff to use and when I decorate the pages. Now this page here, this one here, like this one here, and then I've got a music page in. So I'm only explaining the pages that are different. This is what I'm going to use in the center of my signature. this one here, and then this here is a it's like a graph paper, okay, and yeah, then it's just basically like this. I'm not sure, I think I showed you that page, the green one. And this light pink over here, light pink lilac page, all those pages that you see that are, you know, of different colors, I actually dyed them many moons ago. Okay, so many moons ago, and I've got so many different colors, but I have to keep this journal with not so many pages because I know what I'm going to do. I'm a heavy decorator, right? So that's basically it. Now I thought what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that so I know what I am decorating, what I'm not decorating. Okay, so I thought on this one I'm going to go very simple. Okay, I am going to stick this down here like that. So I've got some simple techniques, and I've got some that, well, are not so, you know, take a little bit more time to do, because even in simplicity there is prettiness. When was it Monday? Well, today is Tuesday, so I'm filming the video early. So yesterday I actually did an idea book one, which came out really nice. I'll just cut off the edges over there. And then this one here is some washi tape that I had printed onto a sticker paper, and I found it now while I was going through some stuff, and I thought, well, why not add it, right? Why not add it? So I'm gonna add that there. Yeah, I hope I can get it open, because I haven't worked with this faux washi in a while. It's not real washi, but I thought it had beautiful colors in it, so I thought I'm going to use it. And I don't even know how long it is, to be honest. I'm just gonna whack it there, okay, and hope that it works. Yeah, how straight it is, I'm not sure. And then I also found these during my, where I found this in my file. I have no idea what I was looking for. I don't know whether I was looking for something, I was putting in something, but nevertheless, I found these and I like the colors, and I thought, well, let me use it because I like the colors. Okay, so there's one way of decorating a page. Now, some people might say this is decorations. Oh, well, I think as Karin said, you can never have too much of decorating, right? So there we are. And then I'll probably, I don't know, put a label. I just like that, and I wanted to put it there. And I'm doing various different styles. Now, I think I'm not going to put that one there. I think that's enough. I think that is enough here. Just going to add a little bit more here. I'm doing various different styles. Okay. So you can call it embellishing, or you can just call it decorating a page. So I'm done with that one there. Okay, and going to put it back because it belongs over here. Like that. And my idea is to give you many different styles to work with. Not one style repeated, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here I found these, and I thought, well, let me use it. Okay, so I'm gonna add some fabric glue, but before I add the fabric glue, okay, let's just add that paper in there for now. Right, so I'm gonna add that there, and then I'm gonna just add some fabric glue here, like this. Yeah, so ladies, I hope that you are well, and I hope that you're really enjoying this collaboration. I'm having lots of fun with it, and I like the schedule. I like the fact that, you know, it's one video a week. So that's pretty cool that it's one video a week. Okay. Because then I think it just works well with my schedule as well. Because I'm sure that you'll agree that quite a few people are following on this collaboration. What's not to follow? There's beautiful kits. If you don't want to get the kits, there's beautiful freebies across all the channels. Well, now ladies, I wanted to let you know that not all the ladies have Facebook groups. Okay, so remember that for those ladies that have Facebook groups, then they are posting their freebies on their Facebook groups. But if you don't have a Facebook group, maybe the ladies have, for example, a coffee store or something like that, then they might be posting on that. Now, I can't tell you exactly every creator and which means they are using. I'm sure that by now, if you were, getting the freebies, you have and you were watching all the videos of all the collaborators, you kind of are aware where they are putting their freebies. Okay, so just go and get your freebies. Like mine, I posted on a Sunday, and I posted on my Facebook group, Sunny Creates Junk Journals. Okay, so that's where you can find mine. Now, someone else might have a different place to post these. It's all up to the collaborator and where they choose to put their freebies. But if freebies were designed for that collaborator, then you are going to find it. Okay, so then I thought maybe just to get away from seeing the overlapping there, what about if we put this here? Now I'm going to do the very same thing on the other side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side like this. Yeah, so should have actually what's the word I'm looking for? Should have straightened this out so that I can use it like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down a little bit here. I'm going to cut it over the page for now. And then I'm just going to see if I can put these over here around the page to be able to hold it in place. Now, as I mentioned to you, I'm going to be doing it on the other side, but you saw me doing one. You don't need to see me doing 10 of these, this technique. Okay, the idea is to get you in and get, I don't know, let's see, get this technique done and move on to the next one. Well, that's my idea. Now, so that's not working. I didn't think it would work, but nevertheless, let's just leave that there now. So, this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a big packet like that. I'm going to place it over there, and yeah, and then I am going to put it into my book, because if I don't put it into my book, ladies, I can guarantee you that I will forget where it should go. Oh, there's two packets here, so it doesn't matter. Let's just use both. Okay, it's not like we need it. So how cute is that? How cute is that? Okay, oh, I was wondering what happened there. So there we go. I like that. Okay, so having said that, I'm not a girly person. There's something girly. There's something really girly from me. Sorry, I'm just looking at where this is. These packets and where they are. So that, you know, I'm really getting it done there. Right, so that's one there. And then, don't think I wanted something here. I can't remember wanting something there. I think on this page though, I wanted something because I want to see through. I want to see through. Okay, so I'm going to do some stenciling over here, and I am using Victorian velvet. and I think Bundle Sage, but I'm using Victorian Velvet in a Distress ink, and then I'm using Bundle Sage in a Distress Oxide. Now I haven't used the Bundle Sage at all in the Distress Oxide. Can you believe it? So now I'm doing this because I haven't as yet worked out where my ephemera is going to be. So when I work out where my ephemera is going to be, then I probably will, you know, see whether some places are missing or something like that, and then I'll just add to it. Okay, because I didn't work out what my ephemera is going to be or where it's going to be either. Okay, so I think on this one over here, okay, so if you see me working only on one side of the journal, please remember that I'm going to repeat it on the other side of the journal, but I'm only showing it to you on like the one side of the journal, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so, well, I hope it does. I hope it does. Okay, so the next technique that I'm going to be using, well, it's not a technique, okay, is, ta-da, let's put some more lace here. Let's put some lace here. And just trying to remember everything that I wanted to do with you. So on this one, I think I wanted to add this here. This, okay, so this is a different kind of type of lace, but same story, nothing different. Okay, so just that going down there like that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, like that. So ladies, this journal is going against all my things, making it pretty girly. Now I am a girl. Of course I'm a girl. Oh my god, that was so funny. Of course I'm a girl. But I'm not a girl that likes a lot of lace and ribbons. Okay, so that's that one. Let's put it back. Here, like that. Okay, and then let's take this piece here, this one here, okay, like that. There we go. And then let's and if we have time, we'll go back, right? If we have time, we'll go back. But on this piece here now, what I'm going to do is I am going to do a technique. Now, this is not a new technique. I've done it before. On my where have I done it? In my idea book. So I just wanted to repeat it. Okay, so I want a piece maybe that big. Okay, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. I'll tell you why now. And like that maybe. Oh, come on. And I'm looking for a ruler here, which I can't find. Okay, I'll use this one here. Like that. Okay, and then I am going to then do this. Right, I want it here, and I probably want it going up there, not more than that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this here like that, and it doesn't matter if it's crooked, It's fine. Okay, like that. And then I think I'm going to take the longer piece. Yeah, I'm going to take the longer piece, and then I'm just going to tear it, right, like this. Like that. Okay, just like that. This paper is tearing really nicely. It is full dyed paper. Okay, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do is, let's take, let's work with vintage photo today. Okay, like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I am going to glue it into my book or onto my page like this. Like that. There. And then I am going to repeat it, the same thing that I did over here. I'm going to repeat it now with the green paper that I also coffee dyed. Should I use green or blue? No. Yeah, that blue looks nice. I think I'm going to switch it up. I think I'm going to use the blue. How's that for you? Just switch it up. And it's halfway cut. So, true. So make life easy for me. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do there. Which side? Which one? I'm going to take this one. Okay, and I'm just going to also do the same thing. So I hope you all are having fun with this collaboration. Now remember that you're going to get your freebies from your collaborators. They are exclusive freebies. So what you find on my Facebook group might not be what you find on someone else's social media platform. It will be different. Okay, so all in all, you could get a whopping amount of freebies every week. Every week you're going to get freebies, right? So alone, if you think about it, I've got so many freebies. I mean, like I've got 6 so far to give out to you, right? But they were designed not by me, but they were designed by Stacy from Crafty Dragon Creations, and they were designed by Karin from Creative Paper Artisan. Okay, so you get your freebies, but you get it across the channels of the collaborators. Where they are posting it, you can find out. Right, so I'm going to put this over here. Right, some are posting on Facebook, some on Ko-fi, and maybe others, you know, are posting on different platforms as well. So that's your freebies coming out every Sunday to you. Then the kits, as I mentioned, is free. I mean, is available at 30% off on the Etsy stores of the ladies. Right, after the kits, so if you want to work on the collab fully, meaning that you want the kits, etc., then you know where to get that. Then the next thing is that you can in order to qualify, because those were the freebies, but then there's prizes also. So there's not only freebies, there's prizes also. And you can qualify for prizes if you subscribe to each collaborator's channel, okay? And if you comment on each of the videos they posted. So I worked it out. That's about 32 videos you've got to watch for the duration. And then you've got to do, you've got to subscribe to 8 channels. And then you've got to make comments. Okay, you got to make comments on each of their videos. Okay, right. So each collaborator will go and write down the names of the people that commented and go and check whether they have subscribed to their channel. If they have subscribed to their channel, then what they're going to do is they'll write it down every week for all the people that commented and subscribed to their channel. We will then hand that over at the end of the collaboration to the co-host, and then they will, so you see what I'm doing now, hey? I'm talking, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. I just thought, why not make more writing space? Okay, so I found this is like a planner stamp. Okay, it's a planner stamp, right? So once we hand it off to the collaborators, I'm trying to find something to wipe it off on. They will then enter you into a draw. Now the draw is to win prizes, and each collaborator has different prizes that they would like to give out to the ladies. My prize is 2 digital kits from my Etsy store, and you can go and check my Etsy store already. And should you be one of the winners, and you are the winner assigned to me, it means that I will give you, or I will send to you 2 kits, okay, from my Etsy store. Your choice of kits from my Etsy store, okay? And other people or other collaborators will be giving out different prizes, okay? And then also, if you do that, so that will earn you by commenting, subscribing. It will earn you a place in the video, another video in the draw. What nonsense am I speaking now? So after it earns you a place, you can earn a further place in the draw to increase your chances if you actually show your finished product, okay, your finished journal on either Stacy's YouTube group, not YouTube, Facebook group, or Karin's Facebook group, okay? I'll leave the links to their Facebook groups down below in the link tree. Those pictures must be there by the 29th of April, and that earns you a second and further place in the draw. And then when they do the draw, it means you have a greater chance of winning, right? So then you go into the draw for a second time, and you can see, whether you win anything. And I don't know, I'm going to ask the ladies, if for those ladies that commented on mine, whether I can do another prize, but I don't know, so I can't say yes or no on that. Now what I want to do is I want to go and sew around these here, and I'll be back. Okay, all right, I'll be back now. So what I did over here is I just went and sewed around it, and then what I'm going to do over here is that I'm going to cut them like this, and I am going to add some let's say some prettiness to it. Okay, so that's it, like that. Now I'm really worried because I don't know when this dropped, so I'm wondering if all the videos or the entire thing was so dark. So I'm not sure, but I can't stop in the middle of it all. So I have adjusted it because when I came back I noticed it. So let's hope that it is fine. Okay, so I thought let's put that there. I don't have lots of fairies, so like fairy die cards and stuff like that I don't have. So I'm doing with fairies and butterflies and things like that. What's on my hand? So yes, so I do hope that the video wasn't too dark and that you did manage to see most of what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna put this. Now this one here is going to go off the page, so I think I'm gonna bring it in there, maybe like that. Okay, like that, and then add this here like that. Okay, like that. Okay, right, and then I've got more, so I'm gonna add this. Oopsie, this glue is running. There's the lid for it. This one here on this side, like that. Ooh, I think I put too much of glue, so let me take out some. There we go. Wiping my hand off here in the corner, and that, and then let's add this one. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Oh yes, it is right, it is right. I'm just expecting another color, but it's not. It's right, it's completely right. That one there. And then let's just add this one over here as well. Where's this thread? Like, hello, which thread should I use? This one here, of course, it's in the front. Let's add that there. Like that. And then let's add this here, like this. Okay, like that there. And then I can snip off some over here. Right, so look at that, how cute is that? So I'm just going to snip off here because I don't need it. And then I'm going to snip it off over here as well. And I think there's some extra on this one. Let's see where's all the extras on this one. There we go. This is the extra. So ladies, this is how this cover looks. I mean, this page looks on this side here. And I probably might just put something full, like a full pocket or something on it here to be able to not see that. You know, some people don't mind, and I guess it's not so bad, but yes. So that's that one there that I wanted to add in. And that's going to go over here like this. Like that. Okay, so let's see what we did so far. There is one more that I want to do, so let's do it, and then we can go backwards again. How's that? Okay, so on this one over here, I thought, you know, why not start using some, we always use lace, okay, but not everyone has what's the word I'm looking for? Access to pretty lace all the time. And also lace can be quite expensive. Okay, so why not use something else then that will give you a sweet effect anyway? And what I'm using is I'm using a border die. Okay, and I am going to see how this is going to work, because trying to get as much of the glue on it as possible, and then put it here. Isn't she lovely? No man, I wasn't gonna put it there. Sorry, I lie. Isn't she? What's that? How does that song go? Now you want to hear something singing. Close your ears. Oh my gosh, how are you gonna recover from this? Me singing. I don't sing. Oh, what did I do here? How did this happen? How did that even happen? I didn't even get to this page. So let's put this here like that. Now, what in my experience, what happens is if you're, you know what, let's do it this way. Let's be clever about this now. Let's be clever about this. Let's take this out and this out. There we go. Like that. Let's put this here now. Lucky we put this here, look. Let's be clever about this. Let's put it on the page. So in my experience, what I've noticed is if you put these border dies, they, even though I think it's 160 or 180 GSM or whatever that I'm using here, they still kind of, you know, with wear and tear and stuff like that, they kind of, you know, don't handle well. So I'm thinking, what if we put 2 layers of it? 2 layers of it. So in actual fact, that cardboard is nice and thick now. Just pulling it out a little bit so that we really have it showing. So the cardboard is nice and thick now, and it's more sturdy on the paper like that. Okay, and then wrong one, and then we match it up like this. Okay, so my son cut this, and what I forgot to tell him is to match it up. Okay, so he cut this one smaller than the other one, but hey, no matter, I just need to be grateful for the fact that he actually cut it, and I can use it still. Here we go. How's that? So they did match up there. So that's on that one now, and then all I need to do is I need to cut this off here like that, like that. So how many take? Oh, look at this. This is naughty now. That's dry, and it didn't even stick. Maybe it's the material. Okay, so well, this was the other technique, ladies, that we used, and I think this one, yeah, deserves a second chance. Okay, look there. I wonder if it's going to stick, or maybe we will need to use some what's that thing called? Hot glue. And I don't have hot glue. I used all my hot glue sticks the other day, so I don't have hot glue, so which means I need to get to the shop to get hot glue to work that, but that seems okay. So there's that on that side here, and it goes in here like this here, here like that, in there and in there. Okay, so let's see what we've got. And why did this come out? One came out. Oh, sorry, let's move that out. Why did this come out? Let's see what happened over here. Oh, it came out from, I probably cut it. I think I cut it. Look at that, I did. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it there like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a plan later on with it. I think what I'm gonna do is I might put a flower there or something. How's about that? Because it looks weird, wonky with only one. I like that. Oopsie. Doesn't want to stick. It will eventually. It will stick eventually. Maybe let's use some fabric glue. You see, that's what happens when you're working with multiple things, and like you're working with glue and stuff like that. You're not giving it a chance to dry. You're not giving it a chance to dry. Because why? You're moving on to something else. You're moving on all the time. Okay, so let's see what we've got over here now. And let's see what we can fill in. Okay, so just want to put that on that side. This over here. And let's see now. So we've got this page, but I want to do something on this one here. Hence my not gluing it or doing anything on this page here. We've added this to this page over here. We've added the flowers over here. And we said we want to repeat this on the other side. Okay. On this side over here, I've got this over here. Okay. And let's see. Over here, I've got this lovely one, which I definitely will be repeating on the other side. Then over here we've got these beautiful ones here, and here let's add some of these. Now if you're wondering why I am adding these to it, it's because these papers are shorter and I'm keeping my pages longer. Okay, so all I'm doing is I am just adding it to kind of make them look a little bit longer, if you get what I mean. so give the illusion that they are long, kind of. Yeah, so that's the now, right? And let's cut the right. So the other things that I'm going to be doing in the background is I am going to be doing some embossing. So I'm going to be doing some embossing, like for example this year I'm going to emboss, and I'm going to be keeping with the theme of my cover, which I emboss. So you can go and look at that video. So I'm going to be doing some embossing all around here. Okay, I'm going to be using definitely more junk mail envelopes in here. I am going to be using some embossing like this, if I've got here. I don't know. This one here, I think. Yep. Okay, so I do have some here. So I'm going to be using some embossing like this. So for example, this here, okay, like that there. So I'm going to put that there. Let's just say, now because this is vellum, like so. Now I don't like the way that ripped. That's better. Oh, so much better. Like for example, maybe some stuff over there, which maybe we can run it through the sewing machine. Okay, like this. Like that. Okay, and run that through the sewing machine, and I can add it there. And then where did I leave my flowers now? Okay, so I can probably add that in there like this. Okay, something like that with my fairy. Right, so that's one of the techniques I want to use, but I think I'm going to put it through the sewing machine. Then what I want to do is, and maybe I should do it now with you because it is a technique, is for example, let's just clip that there, okay? Because if I want to sew any more, then I can do it. Right, so I just want to add, so this here, the technique over there is I'm using paste, okay? And I didn't want to use paste today because it's going to take a long time to dry. So that is what I'm going to do off screen, is I'm going to do some paste work on the pages itself. So what paste? Not gesso, stenciling paste, okay? I want to do that there, right? And then what I want to do here, but this is also leading on to a little bit of decoration, but I just want to give you enough so that you can go back and you can work with it. So like for example, I'd like to add something like that over there, right? And then you see this area over here, I want to add a page like this to it, like that. Okay, so let's do that because this is already cut, and it's an off cut now. So let's add this to it like that on our signature, and then oh wow, it fits perfectly. Yo, did I get lucky? Did I get lucky? Okay. There you go. So I want to add this over here, but I want to keep it away from the fold. Like that. And then I want to add this beautiful paper over here. Like that. Okay, so where do I cut it? Let's see. Like that. Okay, so there. So let's make a line over there. And then let's cut it. Okay, So just want to do like different techniques. Just want to leave you with a whole lot of different techniques. So if you feel that there's too many techniques in the video, I apologize, but I really do want to leave you with lots of techniques so you can go back now and you can go and do these on your journal that you're making. Because remember, the next time I see you, I'm going to do embellishments with you, ephemera with you. I'm not going to go back to decorate my pages. So in the interim, between the time I see you and between the time you have, okay, I want you to go and play around now. Want you to go and play and say, okie dokie, what can I now add? Okay, so what can I add? So for example, let's throw this to one side. Right, so what's here? It's that there that's holding it in place. So where's our let's add some of this to it. Let's add some let's add this dark, no I don't, let's add this pink to it. Right, let's add this pink, and what I want to do is I want to put this over here, because remember on this side, remember that I don't want it to go over there. Okay, so look at that now, look at that, just adding that to that embossing stuff there. Look at how gorgeous that is looking now. Okay, so here we go. And you don't have to add it to everything, because sometimes our folders are not large enough to cover everything. So I'm going to add that there. And the straight line, don't you worry about it. It is going to disappear. So you don't have to worry about that. All right, so I think we can stop over there. So what I'm going to go and do now, okay, is that I am going to go, and I hope my color is right, because I feel very bad that my color was not right. So I'm going to go now, right, and I am going to go and do the other side of this one there, right. Then I am going to go and sew this here, and on this one over here, I might just add some more. On this side here, I'm going to add the other side to it. This one here, okay, I wanted to add this one to it. Okay, so probably going to add that to it. This I'm only going to do it on one side, over here. Here I don't know, I'll see. Then here I'm going to add to that side of it as well, for example. And here I'm going to go and emboss it now, to keep with the embossing. Probably will add some lace over here and a die cut on that one there, and then obviously all, like for example this one here, we're going to have this now. So for example, this green, no, it wasn't on this one, it was on this one here, I believe, no, not that one, this one here. So the other side of it, oh, I added that to it. Oh yeah, okay, because they look so different. It doesn't matter, I'm going to go and add it maybe to this piece here. Okay, and all I'm going to do, because it's shorter, is I'm going to take the other one and I am going to place it, for example, this way here, like this, like that, because it's shorter. And then I'm going to add this one to it like that. Okay, and just continue with it like that. All right, for example, and then cut more for the other side. So those are the things that I'm going to do to be able to oh, and I'm definitely going to be able to do more stenciling in it, because I just love stenciling. I love my stenciling actually more than I love you know, I love more stenciling than I love all the laces and stuff like that. So that's the what I'm going to do, ladies. So that was one that we did. Okay, so that was a technique on its own. Stenciling was a technique. Here, how to decorate vellum paper is another technique. Here, I wanted to show you that we can use other laces. Here, on this one over here, I wanted to show you this method to create an interesting journaling space. Just some lace again over here, nothing spectacular. No more, you know, it's just more laces. Here, I wanted to show you how to use some of the embossed papers that you have. Okay. And here, I think I wanted to show that you can use this kind of material, cardboard, to be able to do your some lace effects. Now I'm sorry, because that is someone that should not have been coming into my craft room, coming in. So I will have to speak to them if you can hear that noise. Okay, so that's it, ladies. I hope that you have fun. Don't forget your freebies. Don't forget to watch the other collaborators videos. Give them a thumbs up and subscribe to their channels. And take care. So we are done for week 2, which is signatures on this year, and then we will come back from Sunday again with embellishments. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it wasn't too dark for you, and that you are going to take care until I meet you again. I will meet you on Friday, so up until then, do take care. Lots of love from me, Anthony at Sunny Creates, and have a blessed week ahead. Bye bye.